want to ask you to sing a familiar song. I'm humbled by coming right after Cantor Linda to get us a little in the mood for Pesach. L'shana haba b'Yerushalayim, l'shana haba b'Yerushalayim, l'shana haba b'Yerushalayim, l'shana haba b'Yerushalayim habnuya. Now tell me, what is that song? I mean, I know most of you know it's the song we sing at the end of Pesach, at the end of the Pesach Seder, but what does it mean next year in the rebuilt Jerusalem? I get it. In our Shtetl and in the big cities of Europe and North Africa and all the lands of our oppression, in the days when opening the door for Eliyahu HaNavi was an act of courage, because out there in the dark was probably a very real danger. Next year in Jerusalem meant next year in freedom. But what does it mean sitting in the comfort of San Francisco or Berkeley or New York or London to say next year in Jerusalem? Does it mean we'll book a suite at the King David Hotel and do Seders there next year? And what does it mean sitting in Rehavia, or Yamin Moshe, or the Rova Yehudi, or any of the beautiful neighborhoods of Jerusalem that still we end our Seder that way? I asked this question many years ago when I was a pretty straight-laced teen. I asked my teachers, and I was pretty prepared to believe anything they told me. They said, until the Beis HaMikdash is built, Yerushalayim's not B'nuya. Okay, that's one answer. It pretty much satisfied me at the time. Or, until all the residents of Jerusalem, no matter what group they belong to, no matter what religion or how the religion they do or don't practice, no matter who they are, until all the residents of Jerusalem live in security and peace. It is not Yerushalem, the city of wholeness. Yerushalayim, the city of peace. Yerushalayim habnuya, the rebuilt Jerusalem. We have known this for a long time. Physically, Jerusalem is rebuilt and it is the most beautiful city in the world. But spiritually, it is on a shaky foundation. The wall that once divided the city is gone, but there is a schism. And from one big fracture came more and more and more fractures, and now we are seeing the earthquake. Israel needs a constitution. A constitution is the foundation of a democratic state. Israel needs a constitution that will guarantee basic human rights for everyone living within its border. Israel needs a constitution that will give checks and balances to safeguard against that human hunger for power. Israel needs a constitution that will allow it to flourish as an or lagoyim, as a stronghold, as an exemplar of justice and peace, which is what the Jewish state should be. L'shana haba'a b'Yerushalayim habnuya. It is not too late. Israel is a young nation. Now is the time to lay the foundation. Next year in the rebuilt Jerusalem, the Jerusalem of peace and justice built on a strong constitution.